From Wall Street to Main Street, this is LALATE.
It's a big day here on crypto. Mornings, evenings, and overnights crypto. Boy, coins took a very interesting turn in the last 24 hours. In this recording, we'll have the top cryptocurrency picks of 2021. Which of the coins for you to buy, which of the coins for you to stay away from. In a descending market, a bear market where coins are devaluing over time, there's opportunities to make big picks and make big runs and big profits. We're day trading, we're flipping, we're showing how to get in and out of coins and get big returns on your money. As upwards of 200% return in just a few days. We're not holding coins for 3-month stretches because coins are devaluing. And while Saturday and Friday gave up days, Sunday's a down day, much as predicted. We'll look at a lot of coins throughout this recording. We'll start with the big ones, as certainly, and then get to the smaller ones. We'll look at the anomaly coins and also some of the mem coins as well. We'll be looking at Bitcoin, which had a beautiful run on Saturday, but not a particularly good run on Sunday. This is Bitcoin right now. Then we'll look at Ethereum, we'll look at Polygon, and we'll look at Doge. Look at Doge going back down, and look at Polygon slumping quickly. We'll look at Aave and the anomaly coins, as I call them on this channel. We'll look at Compound, what's doing, SushiSwap, Decentraland, similar coins like that. And then we'll be looking at all the coins across the board and understanding where there are opportunities for you to make big picks and make big runs. In a down market, you could still make a lot of money, and I'm going to show you how. And this is LA and LA Crypto. How are you? Big day across the board. I'm excited for you to join me. Start by subscribing. 400,000 subscribers, a YouTube record. Fastest growing cryptocurrency channel there is because viewers are making a lot of money on this channel. Viewers are learning how to gauge the market, anticipate moves, price coins, and go in, get out. Make big money and big movements, and always be on the right side of the trading position. The right side is so critical. You never want to be upside down. You never want to be buying at the wrong price point and then watching your coin devalue. And my advice has been spot on since day one, and viewers are having a lot of fun, whether it's beginner or advanced. So subscribe. Also, like this video, 2,000-3,000 likes, and consider becoming a member. We have 3 shows per day, generally. Mornings Crypto live on air, 9:30 a.m. approximately, and then evenings Crypto at about 7 o'clock, and overnights Crypto starting a little bit earlier now at about 3:30, starting in the afternoon for a 15-hour run. Let's get to the details starting right now. You know how I always gauge these weeks of crypto. It's always the same thing. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday always exhibit the same movement. It's very predictable. And this week did it again. It's been upwards of 2 months where it's done exactly the same thing? In a downtrending market, this gives you a lot of opportunity to really trade well. Let's go over the details. Coins generally fall to their lowest, start falling around Friday. But then by Friday evening starts the run up. They run up Friday evening to Saturday and then stop that run up Saturday, generally around noontime, Pacific Standard Time, then start to downtrend on Saturday afternoon, and then start to downtrend by Sunday to which their lowest price point of the entire week by Sunday evening. Highest price point of the whole week is Saturday morning. So with just those 2 days, is there a trading opportunity? Certainly. If you're wanting to buy and then sell quickly, it would certainly be sometime in Friday buy, sometime in Saturday sell. Very, very easy breezy on that one. But is there another opportunity if you miss that one and you want to get ready for this week? Well, sometimes it is Sunday buy low and sell out by a Monday or Tuesday. Monday and Tuesday sometimes are very good run-up days. But here's what you need to know, is that the market is devaluing. And while Bitcoin is showing some support in the last 24 hours, it's not much of anything to be excited about. Here's what you need to know, is that with a coin that has lost 50% of its value, if it goes up $1,000 once in a blue moon, that's not anything to celebrate about. So let's get to the details. First, what is this market doing? This market's devaluing. So coins are going down. I've been predicting this bearish environment for a very long time. As coins devalue, you don't want to be buying to hold short term, meaning cryptocurrency in January to May was an easy breezy, do much of nothing, make a fortune doing nothing market. You could buy a coin in January, put it away in May, and come back and be up 1,000%. You wouldn't even have to look at it. You wouldn't even have to choose the right coin. You could just choose almost any coin and you'd be fine. Then came May, the whole market changed. You can't do that anymore. Now, I had predicted since the last market crash, the 4th of 4, which I detail extensively on this channel, that after the 4th of 4 market crashes recently, that coins will devalue. that coins are coming down a mountain. That as they devalue down the mountain, you cannot be buying now with the opportunity in your mind to sell in 3 months, because there won't be opportunity. The coin will be worth less in 3 months. Meaning, if you bought the coin, let's say 2 weeks ago at $10, it's going to be worth $6 in 2 weeks after this recording. So it's going to continue to devalue. That's not to say that you can't be making a lot of money, and you can. So let's go right into the making money opportunities starting right now. They are 2 trading opportunities. 1, day trading. 2, flipping. What is day trading? Day trading is a shorter time horizon. Flipping is slightly longer horizon. The mentality, the approach is very similar. It's just slightly different as to the entrance and the exits. It's also different as to when you can do the 2 trading opportunities. First, let's do the day trading. What you're doing is you're looking for a coin that you want to make a 20% profit and get out. Now, you may say 20%, I want to make more money than that. Sure, you can do this several times in a single day with different coins, or you can do this several times in a given week with different coins of the same coin. So what you want to do is you start with looking for a coin that's up about 18% for the day. Look at its chart and say, does this chart show ability to run up another 20% in the next day and a half? If the answer is yes, then you buy the coin. Remember, we're buying a coin where it's up about 18% currently for the day, and you see that there's another opportunity to go up another 20%. So, for example, let's say the coin is up 45% when you look at it for the day. Do you think there's another 20% on top of 45%? No, there's no coin that goes up 65% in one day usually. So that's not a candidate. If the coin's only up 5%, it's a little too premature to know where it's going, but you can check on a few hours after that. Remember, you're looking for a coin up about 18%, getting in and looking at the chart and saying, does it have an opportunity to run another 20%? Now, the obvious question I would ask myself is, well, wait, if the coins are devaluing, then why do I think the coins are going to go up so much in just a given day? Because maybe the coin took a very big hit the day before. Even on the slide down, on the devaluation slide, it took a very big hit for reasons we don't know. And now it's just sort of coming back into the trend. It's sort of like this, that the coin is devaluing, and then suddenly one day it sort of goes, woo, it goes really low. And it's like, why are you going even lower than your trend line? And then it seems so unnaturally low that it's coming back up to the trend line the next day. That is an opportunity. So what are you doing? You're getting into the coin. When you get into the coin, you're trying to run it up 20% because that's what the benchmark is. Once you reach the 20%, then you need to be very attentive, because at any point the coin may downtrend and you want to get out. So let's say it goes to 22, 23. It's still going up, 24. Oh, and then it's going back down. Get out. Get out. You got the 24%, get out. Now, let's say it keeps on going. 24, 25, still going up, 26. Stay in there. You want to stay into about a day and a half. Now, if it's still going up after a day and a half, you stay in there, and it becomes our second trading opportunity, which is flipping. The difference between flipping and day trading is slightly different. Day trading is generally when the market is up or generally when the market's down. You can do it any time of the week, any environment. Flipping is generally when the whole market is up. Why is it called flipping? Because it's a longer horizon. It's usually less than 3 days. More than 1, but less than 3. As you approach the 3rd day, you're likely to get out. And it's generally when the whole market is up. Because coins on the downslide will have days where they just sort of come up for a little bit and then they'll go back down. How do you enter? Same way. How long do you stay in? You're looking for that same run, but if the run is still going on, then you're in a flipping position. And then as you get past that 2nd day, you really have to be attentive, because that's when the drop may occur. The drop means it's gonna end its run. It's time for you to get out. As you get close to the third day, it's really time to get ready. When you're day trading, you're flipping, you have to be access to your phone and access to the computer. You can't be gone for 10 hours. You can't be gone for 6 hours. You have to be looking nonstop because you're in a position. You're in a position that is open. It is an open position, meaning you have bought something with the hope to get out of it. You can't just go away for 10 hours and, go on a camping trip for 10 hours and come back and say, I haven't looked at it. Well, you're going to lose your shirt because it may have lost all its profits while you're camping. Can't do it. You have to have access to the phone and access to the computer while you're in that position. All right. So, which is there a third opportunity? There is a third opportunity, and that is my anomaly coins. My anomaly coins, I call anomaly coins because they sometimes do things that make no sense, and they defy the market. These anomaly coins manifested themselves about 2 weeks ago. As the whole market was going down, a series of coins just sort of broke out and ran. That run is over, but they may do it again. And one of them, I think it was Decentraland. We saw the opportunity for it to do it again. The anomaly coins, so you know what they are Aave, Compound, Decentraland, Sushi Swap, and if you see them really acting in pairs, then you know the anomaly 2.0 is happening. Let's go into some charts and let's see where we're going with some of these coins. I told you that Bitcoin had a very nice run on Saturday. All coins are down. Remember, if the chart is green, that means the coin is up for the day. This is a one-day chart. This is Gemini. My mouse is the coin. My mouse is in the chart. Bitcoin started the week. It started the day at 34,200. Where's it right now? 34,400. So it's up $200 for today. Interesting movement. Nothing here for you to trade because it's a $34,000 coin. A $34,000 coin not making a lot of movement. It may look like a lot of movement because this is a rectangular chart. But look at how little movement there really is. It started this week at 31, then fell to 29, then had a big run, 32, 33, 34, 35. Now, this chart is good. I will admit, this is a good chart. And on a 6-day chart, you see a run up from 29 straight up. Elon spoke about it. Yeah, that thing again. That's not reason to buy a coin because Elon spoke about it. But Bitcoin has had a very bad run. You want to see how this compares to where it is? Yeah. So here's Bitcoin. Ran up a mountain to 60,000, fell all the way to 29, and it's just really sort of popping up just a little bit here. Not much of anything. Where do I think Bitcoin's going? I think that in the next 2 weeks, it'll get sub 30, but above 25. I think it'll be a 26, 27, 28,000 dollar coin. Then when PCR speaks, which is really almost any moment now, I believe it's going to fall sub 25. PCR, People's Republic of China, is really due. It's been very long since they spoke. It's been over 3 weeks. I got to tell you, when they speak the next one, it's going to be a whammo. So Ethereum has not delivered that type of run that Bitcoin did. Here is a 24-hour chart, 2100 for Ethereum. Let's see how high Ethereum went. So Ethereum fell to 1,700, and yeah, it did come back $300, but let's look at this chart. Let's look at the, there you go. This was a $4,000 coin. It is more than 50% down the mountain. I think Ethereum is heading back to about a 1,500, about a 1,500 in the next week or two. 1,600, and then when PCR speaks, it's going to go to about 1,100, 1,200, 900. Doge came out of sort of a bleak moment. Doge went to 16 cents this week, and certainly it gave some lift, but and certainly it's heading to 21 at the moment. But I believe Doge is going to be the same sort of fate. Doge is, if you look at this chart, all it's doing is sort of neutralizing its downtrend at the moment. It's not rebounding. This was a 50, 70 cent coin in May. It's not coming back. And Polygon has gained about 20 cents, I guess, in the last few days, which is good, considering, you know, oh, actually, I guess it's more than that. It went to 67, which I keep on forgetting. I thought it went to 70, but it went to 67, 65. And is up to 97. That's huge. I mean, that's a 50% run in just 2 days. So if you bought Polygon on the dip and you're still holding it, good. But don't think that Polygon is going to $2. I mean, it's just not. Don't think that this run is going any higher. It's not. It's not going to go to $1.50. I mean, this is sort of where we are now. So let's go to our anomaly coins. They're fascinating to watch because they have a fascinating trend line. Here's Aave, which, like Compound, had that run together. They both started Aave started about 170, ran to 324. So my viewers made double their money. Then I told them to sell 324. Then this week it fell to 216, which is really low. Now how high has it gone? 300. So if you bought Aave, I guess this would have been Friday. I think it would have been Friday. If you bought Aave, I would hold it still. That's my prediction on Aave. I don't think even today's downtrending. How much is it going down today? Let's look at it. It started 290 today, and what is it? 270. I have faith that Aave may go back up to about here, 324. It depends on you. I mean, if you're a risk lover, you would take your if you bought Aave on Friday and at like a 200, 211. If you don't like risk, you would sell at 290, and that's pretty good. That's like $80 run. But if you like a little bit of risk, I would hold it to 312. I think it's going to go back to 312, and that'll be it. And then it's going to downtrend. I think you get another $20 out of Aave probably on Monday. Compound. Now, Compound started the day at 425 and is at 370. Ouch, that's $50. Let's look at the 7-day chart on Compound. Interesting. Let's look at the 3-month on Compound. Okay, so Compound, this is an interesting one. Compound started that run with Aave, their sister and brother on chart. Started at 219, ran to 400 and 500. Boy, that's deliciousness. My viewers went from 219? Yeah, 220 to 500. That's deliciousness. They made double their money. So double your money on Compound, double your money on Aave. But what did Compound do after that? It fell as low as 320 on Friday. And how much more has it come up since then? $80. $80 on a $300 coin is not much of a movement. So you see, it's moved less to the upside than Aave. Interesting. You know, they moved apples and apples before, pair and pair, but this time Compound has not run up as much as Aave since Friday. So if you have Compound, I think it still can go higher, but it still has to catch up with Aave, which has done a better run since Friday. Sushi Swap. So Sushi Swap was a $5 coin that ran like high five, sixes, that ran to almost $9, which is deliciousness. I mean, that's 50% return your money. Then really took a big hit, back down to $6 on Friday. I told people not to buy it yet. If you bought it on Friday and you had some aggressiveness and bought it, congrats. Where is it now? 843. Would I hold it? If you bought it at 6 on Friday, I would absolutely hold it because I think it's going to go to 9, maybe Monday or Tuesday, and that'll be it again with that coin. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it'll go to 10. Maybe it'll go to 11. But I think it's just going to sort of plateau out at 9. So if you bought at 6, I would hold it still. Decentraland. This is a strange coin. Decentraland had a very late run when it came to play with Aave and Compound. It was doing 40, 40, 40, 50, 40, 40, 50. And then suddenly went to 75. Then on Friday, it went to 51, which is really where it started before. From Friday 51 to today 73, deliciousness. That's 50% return your money since Friday. I mean, can you imagine? In 48 hours, 50% return your money on Decentraland? Just huge, wonderful. Do I think Decentraland can go higher? How high did it go before? It went to 76. Where is it right now? It is 69. Yeah, I think you got about. You don't have more than 10 more cents left in it. It's not going to run. It's not going to run to 90 cents, in my opinion, at the moment. So there you go. Very, very fascinating runs. You see how when what we were doing there was we were understanding that even in a down market, you can have these runs where coins just sort of have a beautiful pop. And that beautiful pop sometimes is during the time in which we know where coins move. We know that coins run from Friday to Saturday, and they go low on Saturday afternoon to Sunday. So if you bought on Friday because Friday was a really low, and you held throughout Saturday, Then you may have looked and thought, well, I know it's going to downtrend on Sunday. How much are we downtrending yet? At the moment, we're not downtrending enough to sell on Aave or Decentraland or Compound. So if you can hold out and see if you can get an uptick on Monday, you may get another 5% more up out of these coins and then get out on Monday. It's not going to run much more. Coins are heading down. Ironically, if we go into the split screen, with coinmarketcap.com, you'll see that coins are just not doing particularly well. A lot of these charts that are rectangles, here's coinmarketcap.com, a lot of these charts that are rectangles, the coins look like they're doing big moves. They're not. If you jump into coinmarketcap.com right now, the market is down 2% today. So it's not a good particular market. Bitcoin is only up less than 1%. It's only up 9%. Ethereum is down 2% for today, up 13% for the 7-day. You go to Cardano, it's down 4%. Doge is down 4% today. Doge is up 5% for the week, so for the 7-day. So nothing particularly robust. Let's see if there's any day tradable coins on coinmarketcap.com. There is. AMP. Ooh. So AMP has suddenly come out of nowhere. I covered it, I think, on Friday. AMP was just sitting at 4 cents for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, not moving. And suddenly AMP is starting, and that maybe the second AMP run. If you were with me for that first AMP run, it went from 3 cents to 12 cents from a Thursday to a Sunday, or maybe a Wednesday to a Sunday. It was very, very quick. It went to 12 cents, it gave out, and it never came back. It went down to 7 and then sort of flustered and then slowly eroded to 4. It stayed at 4 for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and suddenly it's run from 4 to 6 cents in just a few days. It's up 17% today, up 36% for the 7-day. If AMP is in the mood for a run, it can go to 12 cents. So I like AMP. I like AMP for a day tradable, and if it continues to run, stay in it. There's no other coin up more than Quant, which is 12%. So coins are not up a lot today. Let's jump on to Gemini. Let's just see if there's another coin that maybe we missed. AMP is up 20% on Gemini, by the way. Cryptech up 15%. There you go. So let's watch that one. Cryptech has had big fluctuations. We like coins that have a lot of fluctuations across the board. If you have any questions about any coins, jump in the live chat. I see Marsha. I see Sabrina. Sabrina, where do you think Cardano is going? Thank you, Sabrina, for the question. Let me pull up a Cardano's chart for you. So Sabrina is asking about Cardano, and let's look at Cardano together. So here we go. Thank you, Sabrina, for your question. So if you look at that chart for Cardano, this is a lifetime chart. It went as high as 220, and it's currently 120. So it's clearly 50% down the mountain. I think that's very indicative of a lot of coins, down 50%. I think Cardano is going to exhibit the same traits as the other coins. I think Cardano will head to low ones in the next 2 weeks. And then when PCR speaks, I think it'll be about a 90, 80 cent coin. I think when PCR speaks, I think Cardano sort of looks very similar to a Bitcoin chart. If you look at Bitcoin's chart long term, you'll see a similarity in how far down it's down the chart. I think that's where they're both going. If you have other questions as well, post them in the live chat right now. Charles, thank you, Charles. And there's Gail and there's Marsha as well. So a lot of movement and a lot of interesting trend lines. I'll be interested to see what happens on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You know that the market is devaluing. So if the market does go up 3% Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, good. Get the opportunity to day trade. Get the opportunity to flip. But don't get the opportunity to hold. Remember, you're not buying a coin now to hold for 3 months. What about long-term holds? Yeah, I like Bitcoin and Ethereum for long-term holds, not these price points. I like them cheaper. So I like Ethereum at a 1,500, 1,700. I like a Bitcoin at, at 27,000, at 28,000, even cheaper. But when I look at long-term and I look at other opportunities, I prefer Ethereum. I'll tell you why. Ethereum, I believe it's going to go to 10,000 in 5 years, and Bitcoin will go to 100,000 in 5 years. Well, if you buy Bitcoin at, let's say, 27,000, and you wait 5 years to go to 100,000, that's only 400% return your money. Not a lot of big return your money. If you look at Ethereum and you buy, let's say you buy Ethereum at 1,200 or 1,300, and it goes to 10,000, that's 10 times your money. That's a big, big, big difference. There's a lot of stocks out there that you can get 400% return your money in 5 years. So I'm not that excited about that for Bitcoin. I don't like any other coin for long term. Coming new to this channel in August will be new programming, including our new stock show will come to the channel. It'll show you how the opportunities for stocks sometimes outweigh sometimes a crypto, and vice versa. Sometimes you'll see that coins are not delivering the type of returns that stocks actually are. And you're going to be able to compare and contrast the two broadcasts where you see a lot of different risks and a lot of different rewards. And with that, I'm excited for you to subscribe. So hit that subscribe button right now. 3 shows per day on this channel. Mornings Crypto, 9:30 a.m. live on air. Overnights Crypto starting earlier now at about 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. And then evenings Crypto at 7 o'clock. Hit that subscribe button right now. 400,000 subscribers, fastest growing cryptocurrency channel. Next stop, 1 million. Like the video, 2,000-3,000 likes, and consider becoming a member. Stay informed, stay focused, have a beautiful morning, and I'll see you next on noontime